to make sure when you put your electrodes on the muscle, you need to make sure that your recording active electrode is over the belly of the muscle. If you set your electrode up like this and you had this here, it's too far distally, now it's over tendon. So what you do is you have the patient lift their hand up, hold it there, you look at the muscle, there's the big muscle, put it there, put it there. Okay? So then, your stimulation, remember that your cathode is going to be distal, so your cathode is going to be here. So that's the position distal. Then you're going to come up here and you're going to come right under the biceps and you're going to stimulate here. If you can't find it, you palpate and it's going to be right by the artery. There's the artery. Boom, boom, boom. So you just go right next to the artery. Okay? That's your second stimulus. Your third stimulus is going to be here, and that's going to be under the biceps muscle. And if you have it pushed too far back, you're going to get the ulnar nerve. So you need to come forward like this so you get the median nerve. You can, but you don't have to.
Do the herbs.
Do the herbs. You're just going to come under the clavicle.
Great.
So that's the setup for the median.
It's actually more of just a total review. If anybody wants me to email this to them, I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah.
I'll just send it out to everybody.
Email to everybody.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's your radial setup. So your first stim site for your radial, you're going to get the extensor carpi ulnaris, and you're going to come off of it, and you have to press fairly hard. Okay, now I don't know, did they teach you this one or this one, the next site?
Second, or up where you work. Yep.
Here?
Yes.
So this one's going to come right in under the spiral groove where you come around, and that's the site there. The next one is you have to come out, and you have to come up into the armpit like that. It's a hard one to get to, so you have to rotate. What's extremely important is that you have to remember that the shape of the waveform when you stimulate here, here, and here should be the same. When you get up here, you're stimulating median and ulnar nerve, and you get volume conduction. You got a problem. So it could be that you can't even take that side.
Good luck, Laura.
Hey,
See you,
so
I guess, in June.
hopefully in
Thanks
June,
a
yeah.
lot. Appreciate
See you in
everything.
June. Okay.
Bye-bye, Susan. You as well. Hopefully see you in June.
Bye-bye. Best of luck.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Joe.
Good luck, guys. I'll take your shot.
Chris, you're adding? Yeah. Do well. First meeting.
Ted. All right, bud.
All right, Chris, drive carefully.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Hey, Mike, so you guys just mail us our little certificate things?
If you're coming back for the second one, I'll just wait till you do the second one. If you need your first one, then, let me know and I'll send you one. So there's your first site.
This is the owner, right?
Ulnar. Find the medial epicondyle. This is 3 centimeters, so you come down 3 centimeters. Then you measure up 10 or 12. You got to be between the triceps and the biceps. If you're too far back, you'll never get it because there's all triceps. So you're stimulating there. Then you measure up 10 or 12. I always try to have this distance and this distance the same. And again, you're between the biceps and the triceps. And you stimulate there. Could do herbs if you felt there was an issue up here, but typically your problem's here or here. Occasionally, intermuscular septum will get the ulnar nerve here, but very, very rarely ever have anything up there for ulnar nerve. Okay? So that gives you ulnar, median, and radial. Remember for your sensories,
There you go, Mike. Some more?
And give me one of those sensory strips there. That's what I use. So these are the sensories that you would be doing.
That's cool. That's an option instead of the rings.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, you need the gel or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, that's messy, I like that better. So Mike's innovation there.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Okay, so
It's messy, man.
Huh?
That's messy.
Did you do that a lot?
no, that's all I use.
Okay.
All right, so in this one, what you're going to do is you're going to measure up, and you're going to stimulate the radial nerve. Say you're 10 centimeters here, then you're going to measure 10, and you're going to do the median nerve, because the median and radial both go to the thumb. And then you compare the latencies between the two, and there shouldn't be greater than 0.5 milliseconds. Carpal tunnel syndrome, you'll see this will be a lot longer than this one. All right. Then you can either do 2 or 3. They're both very sensitive with carpal tunnel syndrome.
I think Mike or Rick said 3 was the most sensitive.
Yeah, there's some literature that supports that. So then what you do is you measure up, depending on the size of the hand, either 12 or 14 centimeters, and then you measure back across here, so you have 7. Okay, and so then your first stim site would be, if you want to get the conduction across here, your first stim site would be here, and you have to make sure